So I'm kind of coming on a little late. We were supporting a friend real quick and checking out his stream, so I apologize. Just give me a few moments to get things set up. Muffin is ready and raring to go. She's like, Daddy, I want to get on and I want to do the treats and I want to see everybody. But, of course, obviously, we gotta wait a few moments. So, anyway. Don't fight it. Anyways, sorry. Now that's stuck in my head. Thank you, kitty.
Hey, check your YouTube, because I'm not seeing it up.
YouTube is up. It's up. Just takes a moment for it to start. Alright. Switch this over. Hello, everybody. Here's Muffin. What?
Here we go.
You're good.
Oh, that looks so fucking good.
Here's Muffin. She's chilling out. She's just relaxing. Taking over the entire world because she is Muffin.
You were live on TikTok whenever you were ready.
Thank you, kitty. I appreciate it. I gotta get the doc open and get it open so people can actually submit questions. There we go. Doc is open for questions. Apologize for that, guys. Let me get TikTok up. I'm just really behind tonight, guys. I apologize. I kind of literally had a Dark just needed to pass out for a little while, and he did. I passed out hard earlier, and I feel much better because of it.
Ah, Nightbot is working!
That is awesome. Alright. So yes, Nightbot now works. You guys can actually do the explanation join thing over on YouTube now. Thank God. Things are finally starting to work great, so we actually are starting to learn a lot more as we're doing this, and we apologize that it takes us a while to get things together, but we are working slowly. Surely we're doing it. Hey Carlos, welcome to the stream. Alright. Hey Tracy, what's up? That's what makes me mad, though, is right there what Nightbot just did.
Stop spamming caps.
Yeah.
I can take that off.
We gotta watch it. Molten! What is up, my good friend? How are you? Oh my god, how you been? And he subscribed for yet another time. That's 1 year together, man. 1 full year of doing this. It's crazy. Can't believe it. We've done this. Hello, Donna. How are you? I see your question up there. I'm gonna work on it in a second. Alright. So, Molten, how the hell you been? Good to see you again, my friend. Hello, Michael. Just watch out with caps. Nightbot is kind of rude. It's the way we're doing YouTube right now. It's a very rude system. It doesn't like people. Tired and super sore? Oh no, Molten, why?
There we go, it's disabled.
You forgot? My bad. What do you mean you forgot?
Is the link not working?
Just... The file's not available. Give me a second.
Yeah, that's weird. Can you please give it to me?
Give me a second, guys. Okay, that one works. But this one doesn't. Okay, I got it. Give me a second. I got you guys.
Let me do it.
I'll give you guys the actual working one right now. I apologize for that. This is the working one. Use that one. Kitty's gonna fix that. It was a mess up. This happens. We apologize. Hello. This is Muffin. Okay, so I will introduce you guys all. This is Muffin. She is the sweetest, most adorable cat in the entire world. She was set up the other day. She says she was 100% set up, and she did not do anything wrong. That treat-stealing little hello. That treat stealer deserved what she got. Is there no more of that? We don't do that anymore. We do a spicy thing still, but not that. What? What? Oh.
Do you want me to?
I mean, no. I mean, we don't do that anymore. So I mean, it's just we really stopped doing that though. So I apologize if you guys were looking at that, but we just don't do that anymore. We got away from it. We're doing this a lot more, and we're having a lot more fun with it and enjoying a lot more. Anyways, so. Oh my God! See, I told you wouldn't be getting married soon. You'd be getting married later. Look at that, girl. All right. Anyways, let's get to these questions. Muffin is anxious. She wants treats, so she wants me to start moving. So I apologize for everybody. I'm gonna get this moving. Yeah. You're just anxious for treats, aren't you? Isn't that what it is? The accuracy of dark. Well, hey, I'm sorry, Alright, let's do this. Alright, 9 of cups. 6 of wands. King of cups. Girl, if you have any doubts to how this boy feels about you, right now, you need to just bap yourself in the head. Okay? First and foremost, the first cup you have is the 9 of cups, which we know is the pregnancy cup. It also means living life as a celebration. That means that since you guys have met, you've been living life as a celebration. You've been in a very good mood about it. You've been very, very happy about this person. And it's going very, very good. The next card we have for you, Donna, is the 6 of wands, which is victory, successful attainment of your goals. Okay? Poof. I mean, seriously, this guy is... key on. Final card is the King of Cups. Mature man capable of giving and receiving love. Okay, emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. If you have a doubt at all about this guy, you seriously smack yourself. Stop it. The only way you're going to ruin this is if you stop doing foundation, communication, and trust, and you start doubting yourself. You got this. Do not mess it up. Keep going good. You got it. All right, Donna? And do I like him? So far from what the cards are saying, I do like him. I very much so enjoy him. I think his presence is good for you, and it's keeping you happy. So that's what we like. So there we go. And so, yes, I think he does love you the way he says he does. I think he may love you more than the way he says he does. So we'll see. Trayvon! Thank you, Bolton. Love you, man. Have a good one, and I'll see you around, alright? 1 year subscribed. That's crazy. Hi. Yes. Hello, Muffin. Are you just that happy? Are you just that happy today? Are you fighting with me? Do I have to start using you as the table? Is that what I need to do? Thank you. Luna's like, treats? Do I get more treats? Luna, no, you do not. Alright. Trayvon. Update on the X. We have the Sun, which is growth. We have the 2 of Cups, which is a new relationship. And we have the 10 of Coins, which is future would be joint finances, important investment decision. Okay. So, the Sun tells me that she's starting to grow in all aspects of life. She's starting to kind of... Muffin! Baby kitten. I know she's up here and you don't like her up here, but you do not need to beat her up. She just bapped her down. I mean, she didn't bite her this time, but she literally bapped her down.
Yeah, she always does that.
Yes, Donna, he definitely loves you. I don't doubt that. Good Lord. Ugh. Swear to God, Donna. Alright, anyway. So, Trayvon. Update on the X. We've got that she's growing, she's starting to learn. The Two of Cups says that she's about to get into a new relationship or a new phase in an existing relationship. And finally, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Coins says joint finances or important investment decisions. This means probably within 10 months, this girl probably going to be looking to get hitched to somebody, and it's going to be very, very quick. I don't think it's going to be very, very good, but hey, you know what? If that's what she wants, that's what she wants. So I hope that helps, my friend. By October, you may be seeing like her going for wedding bells for crying out loud, which is kind of sad. Hope that helps. Excuse me, young lady. No, you're not knocking down daddy's drink. Just because you're not getting treats does not mean you get to knock down everything. No. I will give you a treat, but you need to sit your butt down and be good. There you go. 1 minute. Alright. Gotcha, Carlos. I'll get to you as soon as possible. There's a lot of people in the queue, so we're going as fast as I possibly can, and I'm kind of being bullied by Muffin. DM Claim 2017. DM Claim 2017. Are you here? DM Claim 2017. Or D. McLean, I guess. Hey, Daniel, what's up? All right, let's see what we got for you. We want a general? You got it. We have the Emperor, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Lover's Inversed. Okay. So, the Emperor, if I'm remembering correctly, I just want to double check this one, because I know this one, but I just want to double check it. Yep. So right now, the Emperor says that you've been struggling for your own personal independence, okay? So you've literally had a situation in the recent past where you've been struggling for your own independence, and this means that you've been fighting to kind of get out on your own and be your own person. The Knight of Swords says the balance of power is in your favor, which means you're getting better and you're getting to become more independent, you're getting stronger, but the Lover's Inverse tells me you're not being able to let go, or you're not being able to move on from past relationships, okay? What I mean by this is you're still kind of making the same mistakes you made while you were in a past relationship, and it's still kind of setting you back, and you still feel like you're kind of hold down in that situation, and you need to get yourself out from underneath those grips. So yeah. That being said, that's where the cards are going on this, and I hope that helps. I'm holding a secret, and yes, kind of. Interesting. So there you go. I hope that helps, and I hope that helps to get you some clarity on the general aspect of what's going on.
I'm thankful. It doesn't look like we're shadow banned anymore.
Yeah, it looks like we came out. I think that we got kind of in trouble for the whole Muffin attack. Carlos! Will I see again the girl in purple leggings? Oh, you. Oh, man.
What kind of leggings?
Purple leggings.
I mean, were they like the TikTok leggings, or were like the see-through leggings?
Baby, look at her. She's looking for something. Serenity of Wind! What's up? Love the name. Oh my god, the TikTok leggings are dangerous. They make the gluteus maximus look like cake. And that's dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. Alright, we have the Knight of Coins, we have the Sun Inverse, and we have the Magician. Carlos, will I see the girl again in purple leggings? So the Knight of Coins is a man that wants to develop the work side of his life. So you're going to have to do, you're going to kind of go back to back to work and doing things like that. The Sun Inverse is never really a good one, sadly. And the Sun Inverse. Let's make sure I got this one exactly. The danger of burnout and getting your fingers burnt. Okay? This means that, sadly, the chances of you meeting this person are, if you continuously, what's the word I'm looking on it? If you sit there and you try to, dwell on this, and you keep on trying to go searching for this person, it's going to cause you to burn out. It's basically going to literally cause you a situation where you will have like a mental burnout from trying to go after this person. The final thing is the cards tell you it's best for you to use the magician. And what the magician is it's putting your voice out to a much wider audience. In other words, instead of looking her for in person, it might be better to put out like something in a form of, try to find out a little bit more about her through Facebook, things like that, and go that route, and that might actually do better for you. I hope that helps. But yeah, it says putting your voice out to a much wider audience reason. So be reasonable. Don't go crazy searching for this girl. But, just kind of look on Facebook and kind of give a few looks there, and maybe Tinder, she may pop up there. All right, Carlos? Good luck, and I wish you the best. Michael! You're up. Will you find true love? I understand that one, or somebody to treat you right. I completely understand that one, man. I completely understand. Oh, Muffin, I know. You are so cute. You are the cutest. Yes. You and your adorable green eyes trying to suck her up and be all greedy towards everybody. We totally know. Hi, Just Me. How are you? All right. Good girl. Sorry. I'm dealing with a very, very, very needy Muffin. She's like, I need all of the treats in the entire world, and you guys should give them to me. I am just 100% the cutest baby in the entire world. And you guys should all join my cult and like my videos so Daddy will give me the wet food. Because he says until it gets to 1K, I don't get any wet food. No wet food until it gets to 1K likes. Because I used a bad word when I talked about Luna.
Technically, in her defense, she used the asterisk, so technically it's...
She used a bad word. She gets 1K likes, and that's when she gets off the troublemaking.
She did the Nickelodeon route for her.
It doesn't matter. I know what she meant. All right, Michael, let's do this. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the World, and we have the Four of Swords. The Ten of Cups is emotional commitments, okay? Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's emotional commitments. Yes, emotional commitments. Emotional commitments are holding you back from the past, and those emotional commitments are basically holding on to your heart, and basically you still have feelings for somebody from your past, and that's kind of holding your heart hostage, and it's not letting you open up for another person. The next thing is you have the World. The World says successful attainment of your goals. This means that, yes, you will find somebody to treat you right in time. It's just going to take time. Now, how much time? Well, that comes into the Four of Swords. This is moving on from a negative situation, and this is going to be about 4 weeks, 4 months. I don't think 4 years. But within the 4 is the number of purpose to worry about. 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. Be on the watch. Just keep your eyes open. And remember, with any relationship out there, doesn't matter if it's man, female, whatever, foundation, communication, and trust. If you ain't got all 3, tell them to kick rocks. And don't bump fluffy butts unless you got all 3. All right? Good luck, Michael. All right. How long is the list right now? It's 11 people. Well, 10 people. But I'm going through pretty quickly. Renee! Will everything go good with my loan? Ooh, Renee getting a loan. Ooh. I can't tell you that, but Kitty can. Oh my god. Muffin, you're adorable. 100% adorable, okay? You are the most adorable, the cutest kitty in the entire world. And I get it. You want to do... Hey Rachel, how are you? Rachel says hi. Rachel says hi to you. You gonna say hi to her? Are you gonna say hi to Rachel back? Are you? Alright, we have the 2 of coins. We have the 3 of swords and the 4 of wands. Will everything go good with my loan? Well, the 2 of coins says same work, different place. Okay, this means that you're going to have to possibly, you might possibly have to go, you might basically, same work, just different place. This means like, promotion, things like that. This also could mean that you might have to find other different locations. So, like, if you were in a situation where you're, you might have to go to a different loan office, things like that. That's where this one could kind of go into. The 3 of coins is heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate. Now, this right here means that you need to make sure you're speaking to your bank and you're telling the truth and you're making sure to go and give all the relevant information. And finally, we have the 4 of Wands, which is working together with others towards a common goal or purpose. So, I think, yes, your loan will go through. You may have a few hiccups, but what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to understand that as these hiccups come up, as long as you work through them and are, following the rules and keep communication open, everything will go great. Okay? Good luck.
All the links work.
Oh my God, Sunday was amazing! It was a great day. What?
All the links work.
Good. Awesome. What, Moofin? What? I love you too. Would you like to go get food? Okay. Go ahead. Sorry, Muffin had to go get food and water. Give her some time. Donna! Donna! Well, Josh and I have a daughter. I can never tell that until you're kind of pregnant, but we'll see what we can find out. And you're asking the card something that could be years down the road, sweetie. So let's see what we can get for you. So, 2 of Wands, good advice being given and received. Strength, which is then World. Ooh. Ooh. Give me a minute here. Okay. So, we have the 2 of Wands, and then we have Strength inverse, which is too emotional, not thinking things through. And then we have the World inverse, which is carrying the world on your shoulders. Fear, carrying the world on your shoulders. Like, lots of burdens. This right here tells me the cards can't answer this until we get closer to the fact of it. And the reason why is because there's still fears that could cause burdens upon you guys, and there's still things that are holding you guys back. This means that you guys have to still work a little bit longer. We have to get closer to the date. We have to get more information. You guys have to work you got to work your magic. You got to keep those foundation, communication, and trust going, and everything like that. And then once all that gets closer and closer to the fact, then we can find out. Let's wait until we get closer to, if you start to notice a baby bump, that's when we would ask, like, hey, am I getting a girl or a boy? You don't want to ask that while we might be 3 or 4 years out, because my cards only usually do about a year out. They're not very good at past that. They don't like going past that. Excuse me. Dying here. Alright, next up is that guy. That guy, are you here, my friend? Yeah, no, it was not going to meet with a terrible fate. I was going to make sure. Hey, that guy, what's up, buddy? Alright. The anger and pain and the breakup, huh? You want to know if you're the reason. Let's see what we can find out for you, my friend. Okay. So we have the 9 of coins, the 9 of cups, the Ace of Cups, and strength, okay? The 9 of Cups is, first and foremost, that guy. The 9 of Cups is living life as a celebration. This means that you've been living life a certain way. You've been very, very, very happy. You've been and you've been enjoying life. The Ace of Cups comes into effect, and the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment, okay? And then strength comes into effect, okay? What the cards are saying is you are emotionally fulfilled, but intention is cause. So basically what's happening is you were doing very good and things were going very good, But what's happening is somebody is intending to do these things to you. They want you to feel happy, and then they want to take it away. There's an intention behind it. Somebody's trying to, I would say, sabotage you, and say it's more of an exterior aspect, but I can't say that for a fact without some knowledge to what it could be. So what I'm saying here is, it's not that you're failing at anything, it's not that you're doing something, it's just that maybe you're not following through, and maybe you're not communicating to the people around you enough to be able to see the path that they want to take, and maybe you guys are just kind of veering off on different directions. That being said, be cautious and remember foundation, communication, and trust. I say it every single time with relationships, but it means something. And it means that you need to work on those things to make sure those things work. And if those things break down, that's why relationships fall apart. If those things broke down between you and your partner, you got to figure out why they broke down and fix them. And once you can fix them, you can maybe sometimes fix the relationship. But that's where it comes down to. You have to remember to, when you're feeling down or when you're feeling broken or when you're feeling out of it, like sometimes these cards are saying, and I can get it. You know, you feel like you caused all this and you brought this all upon yourself. When you're feeling those ways, what you end up doing is you self-destruct. And you self-destruct relationships around you, you self-destruct people around you, self-destruct everything around you. And the reason you do that is because you're hurting and you don't want to hurt anybody around you, so you think push everybody away and that'll make it all better, but it doesn't. It doesn't make anything better. What it really does is it hurts you and it hurts everybody else around you, and it breaks that communication and that trust that you've built up with everybody. So I would highly suggest build your foundation, my friend. Work on loving yourself first, fixing what's going on right here in your heart, and then from there move forward to loving others. All right? Good luck, that guy. I hope that helps a lot, my friend. Oh, Emilia 5556, my favorite adorable person. Where are you? I know you're on TikTok. Hey, what's up, beautiful? I love seeing this name pop up. Like, it's just like when I see Donna's and everything like that. I just love seeing people pop up.
You like seeing regulars.
I do. I love seeing my regulars. We got a love rating coming up. Okay, so we have the Two of Coins, we have the Queen of Coins, and we have the Sun inversed. So the Two of Coins is same line of work, different place. Queen of Coins is a woman that wants to develop the work side of her life, and then the Sun is getting burned out. Basically, if you continued on this path, you're going to burn yourself out. What does this mean? You have been focusing on work a lot, okay? Focusing on work is great, and developing your work side of your life is a great thing, and having money is always a wonderful thing. But what you need to do is you need to take yourself away from the work projects at night. You have to kind of, when you shut down at work, you need to shut your laptop and leave your laptop shut. You need to tell your bosses, hey, look, once I'm off the clock, I'm off the clock. And then when it comes time to coming home, you need to put a little bit of time into putting your feelings out there. And what I mean by that is, let's be honest, Tinder is a lot of fun sometimes for bumping fluffies. We all know how that is. But there's ways to reach out by going through stuff like that, and what you want to definitely do is you want to reach out and you want to put yourself out there. And what I mean by that is you just want to put yourself out like on some type of dating site. Maybe Christian Mingle if that's your thing. I mean, farmersonly.com, whatever. But it's time to just kind of, get it out there. All right? Put yourself out there and stop working yourself out too much. All right? Hope that helps, and good luck. Yag. Hi. Yag, don't say the names out loud, just the initials. Huh? All right, when I come to yours, I won't say the names out loud. No problem. Normally, if you don't want me to say the names out loud, just put it in parentheses and I won't read it out loud. Star! Is that Star?
Yes.
Okay. Star! Gotcha. I'm just not going to read out the question, no biggie. I can read the question, that's all that matters. As long as you know you're the person I'm talking to, that's all that matters. I read out the question sometimes so people know that that's who I'm talking to. But all I need to do is I need to read the question, and once I know the question, I can work it through my cards. So we're gold. So, Star, let's do this. Ooh, yucky OneDrive. I hate that stupid thing. Yeah. So that's why I always tell people if you put your question in parentheses, it doesn't hurt me at all, because what it does is it allows me to understand, hey, I just need to read this for myself, and I don't identify you through that. And that's the only reason I do that. Alright. We have the Five of Coins, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the King of Cups. Okay? So the Five of Coins says unexpected expenses. So in the recent past, there's been some expenses that have hit you or have hit this person and basically put them in a situation where they can't progress. Okay? Or they've got really, really hurt from that, and that may have caused the break. It could have caused the issue. Or the fact that somebody was being the Knight of Wands, which the Knight of Wands is your dynamic male energy. Okay? Dynamic male energy, when it comes to relationships, this usually means this is the person that's more about physical touch, or they're more about physical interactions with each other, more so than they're worried about the emotional aspects of a person's life. So, somebody in the relationship was being the Knight of Wands, which means that somebody was being the alpha male, or somebody was being that Chad, that all they really cared about was the physical, not the emotional. And finally, the King of Cups is an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. This right here says that as that person grows, they will become the emotional mature man capable of giving and receiving love. But unfortunately, at this time, it may have been too late, and it seems like they may have lost E, if that was, if they were the one that was more physical. But let me go and say this: this isn't a guarantee of you've lost, because there's always one way to fix this. Remember, there's a thing called foundations, communications, and trust. I say this on every single thing out there for relationships. I say this on every single thing out there for people, and the reason I say that is this. Foundation is making sure you guys have something in common. Communication is being able to talk about all those things. And trust is being able to know that you guys can trust each other. And these are just the bare minimums for any relationship to start. If you felt that one of those three things was broken and or didn't make it through, that could have been the reason why it broke down. And if you can fix those, if they can fix those, they may be able to fix it. If not, I think that E has moved on and will not be coming back. Alright? And that would definitely probably be why they probably are not going to fix that. Exactly. Alright? I hope that helps, Star. Tracy! Tracy. Okay. Tracy, you have two questions here, and I want to answer one of them quickly for the side note, okay? How can you learn more about that stuff? Sadly, there are no books out there that are not, how do I say this? There's a lot of books out there, and a lot of books have a lot of pieces of the truth, or they have a lot of bits and bobs that will give you the right direction. If you would like to know more about that stuff and you'd like a good source, the best source for that type of stuff is actually talking to somebody that is either A, druid themselves, or B, a priestess. Those are the best people to talk to. I'm very much an open source, and I'm very, very welcome to talking to people about it. I gladly will help out if you ever have questions. I'm on Discord. That's why I'm on Discord. If you send me a message and you tell me, hey, this is what's going on, this is what I'd like to talk to you about, and you throw it down with me, I have absolutely no problem helping as I can. That being said, I can't give you all the directions in the world on how to do it. I can only give you guidance. You have to, connect the dots, right? I can give you the dot, I can give you the paper with all the dots on it. You have to connect the dots, by the numbers, okay? So I am a great resource for that, and I will gladly help you. I will also, if you talk to me on Discord, I'll gladly try to send you some other books. I'll try to give you some books that I've used in the past that they were great reads, but they were not the best. But yeah, you get it. So anyways, as for your question, how is your upcoming week going to be? You got it. So yeah, guidance, if that's what you need, talk to me, sweetheart. I will gladly help you, Tracy. And I'm very much so, when I am offline, I am very much so, as long as you just tell me on Discord, hey, can we talk? And we can set up a time. That way, I'm retired. I can really talk almost all the time. But, I try to set up with you guys, and, there we go. And no, I don't charge to talk to people. I'm not Cleo. I don't charge, $6 a minute. I promise. All right. The Devil is the first card. The Nine of Swords is next. And the last card is Justice Inverse. Okay? So, the Devil is telling you, in the recent past, you've been kind of in the shadows. You've been kind of been one of those people that you've kind of been like, if you remember Dirty Dancing, you've been put in the corner, and you kind of haven't gotten out on the dance floor. You've been kind of sitting in the shadows, and it's time for you to get up and get on the dance floor and dance with Patrick. Okay? End of story. It's time for you to dance. Stop. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Well, nobody puts Tracy in the corner. Okay? Next one is the Nine of Swords. This is isolation and the need to open up lines of communication. This means that you need to, during this week that's coming up, you need to open up and you need to start talking to those around you. You need to start opening up lines of communication, and you need to basically make sure that people are talking back and forth with you. The reason why is if you do not, you're going to be dealing with balance. You're going to be dealing with Justice Inverse, which is imbalance, which means that things are going to go bad and you're going to be wibbly wobbly and it's going to be a kind of a bad week. If you open up those lines of communication, you can bring back harmonious balance and actually, find the problems as they come around and knock them out and have it be a good week. So make sure to keep your communication open, okay? The cat deserves treats because he's helping. Are you helping, Muffin? She does help, and she always deserves treats. I agree. I need 3-4 treats. Okay, hold up. So, since you say that she deserves treats, I did just do Dirty Dancing and Doctor Who. You are dang right. Nobody puts baby in the corner, and hey, it was wibbly wobbly time. You mind me. Alright.
At least you didn't say I don't want to go.
Oh no. Alright. Alright, there we go. And here comes Bonnie running down. She's like, I heard treats, Daddy. I heard them. I did. I'm coming. Give me a second, guys. I gotta let... Come on, Bonnie. Come on, baby. Come get your treats. Where are you?
Oh, she came to me.
Oh, come here, baby. Your treats are up there, baby kitten. Oh, there you go, kid. All right. Yep. Everybody got treats, man. If you said they get treats, everybody got treats. Not just the muffin. All of them help. All their energy keeps it all going. Dadar! What's up? All right. Next in line is going to be Dark Sky Rose. Is Alan my soulmate? Ooh. Let's see what we can get for you. What's up, Donna? Oh my gosh! Look at all those roses we just got. All right, I guess that with all those roses, I think we deserve one more treat for everybody. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me finish this one. And I'll give everybody a treat. Nice. We got the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Sun, and we have the Three of Cups. Interesting. All right. Girls, relax. Everybody relax. There you go, Bonnie. I know you just finished yours. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that, Shaman. I really do. Hey, Wildgrass. We always make sure to give all the love for the Muffin. We give all the love for the Bonnie and all the love for the Lunas. Okay. Muffin, sit. And Pretty. Hey, Pretty. Good girl. Alright, Dark Sky. Is Alan your soulmate? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Sun, followed by the Three of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is abundance, faith, and opportunity. Okay, so Alan has had an abundance of faith and opportunity with you. So you two have been very, very strong together. You guys have been very, very working together and building together, okay? The next thing we have is the Sun. The Sun says growth and harmonious development in all aspects of life. So you two are growing together, and you guys are growing as a pair and as a couple. This is great. Soulmate is a term that I'm very, very light with it. I don't believe there's a such thing as a soulmate, so to speak. I don't believe there's such thing as a twin flame and all those things. I believe there's people that you're designed to be with, and as long as you make sure to maintain those three aspects of life, you should have no problem. That's communication, trust, and foundation. But the final card for you is the Three of Cups, and this is a reunion with friends. This means that Alan is definitely going to be in your life, and I think that you're going to basically, this is going to be the guy you're going to take to your family reunions. This is the guy you're going to take to the high school reunion type thing. This person is definitely going to be a person that's going to be with you for a very long time. But an aspect of that, remember, always remember, foundation, communication, trust. Always keep it strong. Always keep it, solid between you two, and things should be good for a very long time. Hey, Kyra. Kaya. Blah, 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 blah. How many tell hers? Can you check? Just me. Why did my brother... All right, just me. Are you here? Just me. Just me. Sorry. Now I've got the Just Dance song in my head. Hi, Just Me. What's up? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Come here. Come here. I know. Good girl. Thank you for coming down for treats. Sorry, guys. Thank you for coming down for treats, Bonnie. Alright, so we have the Strength, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Knight of Wands. So, Strength is inversed in this situation. And I want to make sure I read this exactly right because I don't want to screw this up. Yep. Too emotional, not thinking things through. Okay? So, hey, Miss Wells. How are you? Or Mr. Wells. Wells. Too emotional, not thinking things through, Jess. Okay, so what this means is right now you may be very emotional and maybe... I understand this may not seem possible, but it is always possible that your phone may not have delivered it, or his phone may not have received it. Always remember that possibility, okay? Next is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. I'm believing that would be your brother, which I'm guessing he is your older brother. And as being your older brother, he's an emotionally mature man. He's capable of giving and receiving love to you, which means he really does care about you. It's just the Knight of Wands takes into consideration here, and which is dynamic male energy. This means that something must have come up that either A, the message was not delivered, A being, the mobile company was dumb and they didn't deliver the message, because that does happen. I know it sounds ridiculous in 2023, but I'm not joking you. I've sent my wife messages galore, and I go back and I look and I go, oh my god, it's just sitting here and I never hit send. Oh, what the hell? Or he might have just basically been extremely busy with a lot of other crap because of work, and it might have gotten buried. Someone may have deleted it. Now, I don't know if this could be where this comes in. Now, the dynamic male energy here means that there could be somebody in it being rude, and they could have deleted it. Now, I don't believe he would either. I really don't. I think there's a third party that's doing something. Like I said, it's either the cell phone didn't put it through, or somebody may have deleted it, or somebody kind of basically took his attention long enough that he basically kind of forgot, which can happen. I'm sorry, we're all adults, and sometimes we get sidetracked and we forget. So yeah, I really feel that there was a secondary person that actually was a dynamic male energy that was basically, they're very much so trying to get your brother physically, or they're trying to keep your brother physically away from you, and that could be what's going on. So I would send another message, and there you go. All right? Or I would contact him in person. Muffin! Yeah! Yes! Yes? Uh-huh. Do you want to do a readings? Okay, I'll tell everybody. Hold up a second, okay? Everybody, Muffin would like you guys to know that she is available to do readings as well. She does 3-card readings. She's very, very good at them, and she gets treats when she does them because she loves her treats. So if you'd like Muffin to do a reading for you, please add Muffin in parentheses, or when I call your name, just tell me that you'd like Muffin to do your reading, okay? So do not forget that Muffin is here too. She is a really, really good tarot reader. Okay, is that better? I told everybody. You heard me tell them. Also, you need to go to the Muffin Cult on TikTok and join the Mighty Muffin Cult. And you have to give her video likes so that she can get wet food tonight. She says she needs wet food, so she needs 1,000 likes so she can get her wet food. Because she was a bad girl and said a bad word towards her sister. Is that everything? Okay, thank you. I heard. I know. She's super excited. Not a problem, Jess. Glad to help. All right. K. Dawson, 32. Yeah. Hey, Kay. All right. Rachel says she just put in her reading just for you, Muffin, so you can do one for her, okay? So you gotta give me a minute. It's gonna come up, okay? Very, very soon. Alright, general life reading. We've got the 4 of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the 10 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is wanting more friendships. How do I explain this one? I don't want to say this kind of offhandedly. I want to make sure I said it right. It's reaching out for new friendships. Reaching out. Not wanting new friends, but reaching out for new friendships. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough, and the 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Or emotional commitments. I'm sorry, emotional commitments. What does this all mean? Okay, so the cards telling me general life reading says you're going to be reaching out for new friendships, and reaching out for new friendships, you're going to have a breakthrough. This breakthrough is going to bring forth new friends. In these new friends, you may possibly find someone more than friends person, or something to that effect. That being said, this could lead to emotional commitments, meaning you could possibly have a baby on the way in 10 months, things to that effect. Be careful. Don't bump fluffies. remember foundation, communication, and trust with all people before you go to bump 'em fluffies. And don't be silly, wrap your willy, okay? I hope that helps, alright, Kay Dawson? Good luck. Mary! What's up, beautiful? Denise the show! Oh, wow. Let's see what we got for you. You know who that is? Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing much. Just doing my YouTube thing and doing my Twitch and my TikTok all at the same time. While Muffin here is bullying everybody to give her treats. Five of Cups. The Star and the Five of Wands. So the Five of Cups is disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others. So Ami definitely hola habla español, no habla español, inglés only. Sorry, Cece. Thank you. She is the star of the show. We all know. All right. So anyways, Denise. Disillusionment if you rely on commitments of others is the first thing. And this means that employer or your old employer was lying to you and they were abusing you. And I'm telling you that for a fact because their word was never good. Their word was always very, very backed with misinformations, things to that effect. Okay? The Star. The Star is next, and the Star says realization, hope, and inspiration. Okay? This means that you're going to see the truth of who they were, and you're going to be inspired to go a different route and possibly find a different place. They may try to bring you back, but you need to realize that if you go back, you're only going back into toxicity. And toxicity is not good for you. Oh, what do you own the world? How do you own disorder? Oh my god, now I've got toxicity in my head. Ah! Anyways. Finally, the Five of Wands is challenge for others, hold fast to your resolve. Okay? This right here tells me that you're a challenge for others, and a lot of people are going to find you very hard to work with and very hard to see who you are. You need to stick to your guns, though. You need to stick to who you are and stick to what you do. Because the fact of the matter is it doesn't matter how they feel about you, it's how well you do your job. So remember this and push forward. And remember, don't go back to Omni. They kind of seem like they're really toxic. You do not need that. So, good luck. I hope that helps. I kind of figured that as much. They seem like the types that would do that. So Muffin got treats coming in the mails tomorrow. Do you know that, Muffin? You got minnows coming tomorrow. Minnows. Not a problem, Denise. Glad to help.
Oh, speaking of which.
LSBTLJ. Lauren, will Michael come see me on his day off this week? Lauren, are you here? Hey, Lauren, what's up? Will Michael come see me on his day off this week? Let's see what we got for you. We have the Ten of Wands. Ooh. Four of Coins. Ooh, and the High Priestess. Okay, the Ten of Wands is don't be burdened by other people. Don't carry other people's burdens, okay? Don't carry other people's burdens. Don't let other people's burdens be piled upon you, Lauren, okay? The next thing we have is the Four of Coins, which is wanting to get money together. And then we have the High Priestess inversed. The High Priestess inverse is superstitious and deluded. I think, honestly, I'm not saying that you're superstitious or deluded, but what this means by that is I think something's going on that he may not have the money to do it this week. Something may come up, and he may be trying to save money to make it to the first of the month paychecks are kind of, really, really tight at the end of the month as they go. So he may try to burden you with that. Do not accept that burden. Keep your money. Keep saving your cash. Understand that, if you guys can't meet together this week, you can always go for next week or something to that effect. But remember always, foundation, communication, and trust. Keep those three things solid. Keep those three things very, very prevalent. If he's not communicating with you, and if he's not keeping you informed about what's going on, you need to tell him to kick rocks, okay? I wish you the best and good luck. No, we have not gotten to yours, Kaya, yet. We're working. Hello, Ghetto Box. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry about that. I was trying to do a reading real quick, so I kind of go out of it a little bit. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Will Joseph try to contact... Who the hell is Joseph? Donna? Who's Joseph? Who the hell is Joseph, woman? Yeah, I'm wondering too, Muffin. You want to yell at her? Oh, Muffin is telling me. Oh, she wants to. Oh. Muffin is not happy with this one. Muffin says no, bad, bad. Bad juju. Right? You just follow the Ghetto Box. You just follow the link that was just posted. Go to that link and fill out the question, and we'll get to you as soon as possible. The Hanging Dragon, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Hanging Dragon is things are going to be topsy-turvy with him. Feeling as if the world's upside down, topsy-turvy. Eight of Wands, things are going to go very, very fast, and then you're going to have a breakthrough that he's just not worth your damn time. He may try to contact you again, but just remember, he's going to flash away like, he's just going to kind of disappear like the not important thing he is. Okay? So, just remember this. He's going to basically be like, he's going to kind of come in, he's going to turn your world upside down, make it kind of topsy-turvy. It's going to kind of be a whirlwind thing, and then you're going to find that breakthrough of, I just don't want you in my life, and then he's gone. So, if that's already happened, that you've had the breakthrough that you don't want him in your life, which it sounds like you already have, I don't think you have anything to worry about. If he tries to contact you, just be like, bye, Felicia. Okay? Just, anyways, I hope that helps, okay? Muffin, hi. Alright, next in line. Alright, next in line is that guy. Alright, you got it, my friend. I love these questions. No, you do not! Donna, consent, consent, consent. Did he give consent for you to send that? Remember, if he didn't, no sharing. That's bad. You can send spicy pics of yourself because that's your consent, but you cannot give his consent to somebody else. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. If he says you can, then that's your choice. If you talk to him, he says go for it, then by all means. But remember, do you really want to send your tatas or your hoo-ha or his swizzle stick to this guy? No, you don't. Come on. I would send him a picture of Dick Cheney. That's what I would send him. You do not need... No, just... You know what? If he says he wants like sexy pictures, or if he wants spicy pics, you know what you send him? You send him a picture of a habanero. Tell him that's as spicy as you're getting from me, jerk face. There you go. Anyway, sorry. I apologize. So apologetic. Ugh! Jeebus. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate it. So how do I start the journey to loving myself? I'm in pain. Alright, that guy. I got you, bro. Yeah, or D-cheese. Ew! Send him a blue waffle. Ugh! Gross! Alright. Queen of Cups. Four of Cups. and the Page of Coins. All right. So that guy. You ask, how do I start the journey to healing myself? First and foremost, there is a woman that joined your life. There's a woman in your life she's an emotionally sensitive woman, okay? She is there, and she's been there for a very long time, and she's always tried to be somebody's... she's always tried to be somebody that's there for you, okay? First and foremost, turn to her and open up your barriers and let her in, okay? Second, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups says that you need to reach out for new friendships. You need to basically reach out for new friends, and this is a great thing. This is something that you definitely want to do. Finally, the Page of Coins says you want to take on more responsibilities. This means that this girl or this person that's the emotionally sensitive woman that you know, you may have to take on more responsibilities, and this responsibilities maybe you might have to actually kind of take in the situation that you did cause these breaks or you did cause these problems, and that you are going to have to take responsibility for these and come forth and say what you feel. You know what I mean? And admit what you say. And here's the thing. When I was in your same situation where I was pushing everybody away from me like this, I went to therapy. And my PTSD is something that causes me to push people away a lot of times.
Excuse me. Who got you there?
Kitty. I'm not saying who got me there. I'm saying what I did to fix it. Yes, you are the entire reason I went, because I would have lost you had I not. I understand that completely. But the simple fact of the matter is when you're hurting like this, or when you're pushing people away like this, it sometimes is best to, when you need to start that journey, sometimes the best way to start that journey is with a trained professional. I hate to say this. I'm not somebody out there that's going to tell you everything can be fixed by reading the card. It's not. You sometimes do need to go to somebody that is a trained professional and knows what they're doing. So that guy, I really tell you, my friend, it may be for your best to kind of talk to somebody. There are many, many people out there. I mean, there's religious people that can do it. There's counselors. There's all kinds of stuff out there. Definitely, reach out to people and ask for help, because, I mean, it doesn't hurt, okay? It does not hurt to ask for help, okay? Sit. Good girl. I saw it. Thank you, Rachel. Pretty. Good girl. There's another one, and then I'm going to get you a treat. I'm going to get you one of Rachel's treats.
So Bonnie came over.
No, that's Luna.
Oh, I'm sorry, Luna came over.
There you go. You want to show her? You're not even going to show her what you got? Okay. She got a minnow. She's happy. Thank you, Rachel. All right. So I hope that helps that guy, and please don't forget. I mean, there are so many people out there. Dude, ask for help. Don't be afraid to. It's worth it. Milo, you're up. On a road to 1K. Yes, I know. One subscriber at a time. I completely believe it. Yes. You just got a treat. Why are you in my face? Milo, are you here? I know. You heard this. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Luna, what are you... You heard the treats. There they are. Here you go, baby. Milo, I'm going to give you a 5 count. We'll come back to you, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, next in line is Melia 5556. General reading, you got it. I want to check something real quick. Okay, we got Melia 5556, Dadur, Kaya, The Styling Pooch by Rachel, One Dumb Idiot, Wild Grass, Denise Deschelle, and then Ghetto Box. Just so you guys know, that's the list right now, and I see Amelia. So, Dadur, you're after Amelia, and then it's going to be you, Kaya, okay? Just want to let you guys know where we're at. All right, Amelia, gotcha. Hey, DB, what's up, beautiful? How are you tonight? I know you're probably getting ready to go live, aren't you? Ooh. Okay. Amelia, general reading, we've got first is the Sun inverse, which is the Sun inverse. Oh, no stream tonight. Ooh, look at you. Do a dual stream. Okay, so Amelia, we first have the Sun inverse. The Sun inverse is the fear of burnout or getting too close to the sun. So be very, very careful. You're getting close to a burnout for some reason. Something is really, really rubbing you the wrong way. Okay? Not a duel. No. I think she means like a dual stream, like you and me both on the screen at the same time, giving readings to people. I think that's what she means, but I wish I knew how to do that, and I would totally do that, but I don't. Anyway. The next card we have for you, Amelia, is the Lovers. The Lovers is inverse, so it's not intense relationship, but it's learning, not being able to learn from past mistakes or past relationships. So that right there tells me that basically, I think when you go into relationships, you have the ability to basically fall into old traps, and that's why it's very important for you to, as you're getting ready to date and as you're getting ready to go back out into the dating scene, you need to make sure to remember not to fall for old tricks, not to fall for dynamic male energy, and make sure that you have the right people. Okay. Finally, the Strength card tells me that strength is cause and basically follow through. This basically just means that your thoughts, your abilities are going to be what leads your night and what leads your days in the next weeks and everything like that. So make sure to go for positive things and make sure to guarantee that you have what you want in a relationship before you move on. Okay? Good luck, and I wish the best to you, my love. We seriously want the best for you. Oh my god. Oh my god, dual tarot to the death. Wait, what? What is tarot? DB, don't listen to her. I'm afraid. I don't know what she's thinking. All right. Muffin. God. Dadur. Dadur, are you back? Yep, I see her just like it. I've already been told he will return, but when? When will he return? Let's see what we got for you. Yours is coming up soon, sweetheart, okay? Rachel's is coming up very, very soon, and she's gonna have you do a tarot reading, okay? Okay. Muffin really likes the rose flavor? What?
She's talking about the drink. It's not rosé.
It's not rosé. Oh, I apologize. This is strawberry. She's just like, it's called Ultra Strawberry Dream. It's the new monster. And yeah, she's just like, love on it. Yeah. Okay. Sure, we have Temperance, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have Death. Okay? Temperance is our first card, and Temperance, I want to read this one directly, because I always mess up on Temperance and Hierophant. I always mix them up. So I don't want to screw myself here. I want to make sure I read it right. Temperance, reflection on one's own maturation. Okay? So the first thing you have to worry about, is that you're going to question, and this has been in the past, you're going to question your maturity. You're going to question how old you are and how you feel about this person. This person is literally going to make you question your own maturation or your own maturity. Next is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is take down your barriers and let people support you. This means it's time for you to kind of let him come back and support you and be there for you and things to that effect. But remember, when you do so, do not forget the reasons why there was why there was the breakup before and things to that effect, okay? Finally, the last thing is death, which is not being able to let go. If you guys want to fix this, or if you guys want to bring this back together, you have to be able to let go of the past, and you cannot continue to hold on to it. If you hold on to the past, it will completely ruin the relationship, and it'll fall apart again. Now, you want to know when, and the only number I'm getting is 9, okay? That's the only number I have is 9, so this could be 9 days, this could be 9 weeks, this could be 9 months. I'm not sure. My cards don't, say he'll be back on this date. You know what I mean? So, the number is 9 to watch for, okay? I hope that helps, and I wish you the best. I'm so afraid of you, kitty. Kaya! Will me and Nick be together soon? Okay. Nikki, you can. All you have to do is sign into the forum and you're good to go. Kaya, are you still... there we are. Perfection. All right. Will me and Nick be together soon? Let's see what we got for you. We have the Page of Wands, which is learning and traveling. The Three of Swords, which is heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which is an emotionally sensitive man. So, will you be together? Okay. To get together, you guys are going to have to learn to communicate. You guys are going to have to learn to figure out your guys' foundation, your communication, and your trust. Learning and traveling means you're going to be going to school, or you're going to be traveling from whatever, maybe to a distance, but it's either going to be school or through a vacation that you're going to basically figure out that you guys are going to need to learn to communicate. You guys need to work on your foundation, your communication, and your trust, and once you work on those 3 things, if you can get the communication working between the 2 of you, then there will be a relationship. If you cannot get the communication working between the 2 of you, there's going to be heartbreak, and unfortunately, you guys will not be an item. Okay? I hope that helps. Styling Pooch, you're up. Oh my god. You just love to attack the string on this, don't you? Back up. Alright. As always, I make this warning every single time. This is Muffin's tarot deck, okay? Muffin does this on Muffin's terms. I let her pick this the way she picks it, okay? I have to read from the book because I don't know these cards, so bear with me, and we're going to start. All right, Muffin. Oh, right there. All right, she already knows. Okay, so. Muffin? That. Wait. This one? Okay. We got the tower. That's new. That looks like your kitty cat tower. Okay, Muffin. Right there again. Okay. We have the star. Interesting. Okay. One more. You gotta clean your paw. I know. You gotta clean your paw. Yep. Totally understand. I apologize. She's gotta clean the paw. Last one. Last one. Muffin. Muffin. Last one. That one? Okay. Thank you, Muffin. I appreciate it. You're a very good girl. Alright, so she's doing a general for you. That's what this basically is. So we have the tower, the star, and then I think this is a wand of some type. I'm not sure. Again, like I said, I'm not familiar with this deck at all yet. I'm still working on getting better with it. But it's her deck, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, so the first card we have is the tower. The tower says... The tower is the foundation you have built. Carefully over time, the lightning strikes seen throughout the window tells us that this unexpected change has come from the source far greater than ourselves. You feel you have no power or control, Two cats die from the tower, clearly startled and unsure of what is happening. Falling down, you are humbled. But what if you leap? Okay. Luna, I get it. I understand you want to try to do tarot too, but no, you are not doing tarot on Daddy's deck. We will see about getting Ferret Tarot, okay? Just for you, Luna, okay? We'll get Ferret Tarot just for you, Luna, okay? Alright. So, that right there tells me that your foundation is being tested right now, Rachel. You're kind of feeling down the dumps, it said. And even this is basically saying, hey, you're feeling down. You have no power to control what's going on. It's okay. But it's time to maybe take a leap, okay? Then we go to the star. The star says you have been having trouble seeing your star. Remember that anything standing in your way can be maneuvered around or knocked aside. See, Muffin knows exactly what you need to hear. She knows you. Look at that. She just knows you well enough. And the final one is the something of wands. I have no clue what this is, but we'll get there. Is that the page? No, that's on the page. That's the 7. Not the 7 of wands. That's something else. I apologize, guys. Like I said, I'm not familiar with this deck very well, so I have to kind of read and figure it out. Maybe that's swords? It is. It's swords. Okay, that's a sword. You'd think that would be wand, because it's a freaking wand in her hand. You'd think that'd be wands, not swords. I swear. Anyways. Your iron grip is not helping you. There is so much to let go of. Old destructive habits, inner doubt, boredom, lack of follow through. A personal overhaul is in the offering if you want to get out of this rut. Ignoring matters won't make them go away. Time to take a stand no matter how much it scares you. Okay, so what Muffin is saying is there's something standing in your way and it's time to make a change. And to make that change, you've just got to do it. You've got to basically kick butt and knock it over, knock it out your way, and do what you got to do. And that's what she's trying to tell you. Is she's trying to tell you take charge and kick butt and be the amazing, awesome Rachel that you are. Sit. And you will shine and be amazing. All right? Now I got to give her treats because she did such a good job. Good girl. You did such a good job. I'm so proud of you. You did so good. Such a good reading, too. Alright. OneDumbIdiot.liv. Does Jacob truly have romantic feelings for me? He's been giving me signals. Okay, alright. One Dumb Idiot, are you here? Oh my god. Rachel, I 100% understand that. My best friend is a stylist as well for pups, and she feels the same way. I completely understand you. Oh, all the love to you. All the love. Don't let them stand in the way. Just knock them over. And just say, hey, I'm awesome. Okay? Because we know you are. Alright. Does Jacob truly have romantic feelings for me? Let's see what we can find out for you. Hello. Thank you, Getabox. That's Muffin's readings. Muffin does readings. So when I call your name, if you want Muffin to do your deck or to do your cards, I will let her do the reading for you. But again, I told you, she is chaotic. And usually her readings are very greedy. But she likes Rachel, and she ends up giving Rachel really good reads for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what Rachel... I think I know what it is. Rachel kind of suckers Muffin and gives Muffin lots of treats. And since she gives Muffin lots of treats, Muffin gives her good cards. You may, Nikki. All you have to do is follow the rules, or follow the list. Alright, let's go. Six of Swords. The Hermit inversed, and the Hanging Dragon. Oh. I am sorry. Does Jacob truly have romantic feelings for me? First and foremost, we have the Six of Swords, which is moving on from a negative situation. Okay, so obviously there's a situation going on that Jacob may possibly be moving on from a negative situation. That means a girlfriend from the past, or he may be moving on from negative situations at home. Okay? Then we come to the Hermit inverse. This is isolation and alienation. Okay? He is very isolated and he is very alienated right now. He's going through a lot of stuff at home. I mean, he's kind of trying to deal with this and trying to get past it, but it's still affecting him and still really, really hitting him hard. Finally, the last one is the Hanging Dragon, and this is inverse as well. And this one says, seeing the world as if it were upside down, topsy-turvy. Okay? This means that his world is completely and utterly in a situation where he is not ready for a relationship. He may have feelings for you, he may feel for you, but he is not ready for a relationship at all. So be aware. Now, how do you fix that? I'm sorry, but if you want to fix this, you need to go to Jacob, you need to communicate. You need to talk to him. You need to basically get through and tell him you're there for him if you want to be. And if you guys can work those things out and you can break that through that, shield that he's putting up to stop people from getting in, and you're able to build that foundation, talk that communication and build that trust, then you guys should be able to start a relationship. Okay? Good luck, and I hope that helps. That's me getting muffin, then no offense. I completely understand it. Everybody loves muffin. Wildgrass 86. What obstacles do I need to overcome? Wildgrass 86. Are you still here, my friend? Muffin? I get it. This is your deck. I understand that's your deck. Do not push it off. You're going to get another one very, very soon. Do not push it off. Wildgrass 86. I know you were either on YouTube or on Twitch. I can't remember which one.
Twitch.
Were there Twitch? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's still there.
Let me see if we can add them.
I'm just getting a little bit of muffin love in here real quick while we wait. All right, Wildgrass, I'm going to give you a 5 count. So 5. Oh, they might be on a ad too, so I didn't think about that. Oh, Crew Rud. I forget about ads on YouTube. Or not YouTube, but on Twitch. It's the only one that we basically get ads on, and it's kind of weird. But, okay. So Wildgrass, I'm going to give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Understand that when you come back, just let me know you're back, and we'll get you into the queue right after that one. I'm not deleting your question. I'm just moving past it, okay? So if you are in an ad, just when you come back, let me know. Muffin, stop knocking down your cards. Please. I get it. You want to do another reading. I get it. Please. Denise Deschelle, what would happen if I reconnect with Brad? Ooh, Denise. Denise, are you still here, my friend? Yes, DB, this is exactly what she's like. She's all into tarot now because she loves getting treats. And I'm telling you, she's doing it for the greed. She 100% does it for greed. So she can get her treats. Did you see her new video? She literally beat up her sister and then called her a bad word. Bad word. A bad word. You called your sister a bad word. And that's why you're not getting any treat. You're not getting any wet food until you get 1K likes. Then you know it. Thank you, Gato. I appreciate it. Bye.
I know, I keep laughing about it.
Are they really trying to?
Yeah. It just says hidden message, hidden message, hidden message, hidden message.
Really? That's funny.
Haha. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to die of laughter.
Because they come in with caps. That's why. Alright.
Well, I took off the cap.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I took off the cap thing. I did mute certain words in your room. I blacklisted words.
Like what?
I'll tell you after this.
Okay. All right, Denise. What would happen if I reconnected with Brad and texted him today? First, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is indecision, okay? So in the past, you've been very indecisive about who to be with and everything like that. And because of that, that indecision has led you to today. Brad, in your eyes, is the king of coins. He's a man at the top of his trade or profession, possibly. And he's very well off, possibly. Okay? That being said, it would lead you to the Two of Coins, which is same job, just in a different location. So basically what would end up happening would be that you would, if you kind of reconnect with this guy, he might be, he might have the money, he might have the fame, but basically all it's going to do for you is it's going to take you from being in your job where you are now, from being where you are in your job now where you're at, to being in your job where you are near him. If you're looking for friendship, that would be possible, but again, just be very, very careful. And possibly, what it could be is looking for the friendship, you could possibly be offered a job. That might be it. Ooh. That could be it. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, basically being friends with him, you could find out that he's the leader of a job. He could be basically a boss, and he could offer you a job. And that is a problem, is he may want more, and that may be where the issue is. You do not want to definitely, you want to definitely watch that. So yeah, be very careful. Make sure you communicate that you want to be friends, and friend zone his butt as hard as you possibly can. Because I'm not saying anything mean. I'm not saying anything mean, and I'm not trying to be bleh. But I see your picture on here, and you're a very beautiful and attractive young woman. And usually men tend to want relationships with beautiful, attractive young women. So, yeah, be careful. Make sure you state friends, nothing more. So, and don't bump fluffy butts. Ghetto Box! You wanted a muffin reading? You got it? When Em and I meet up, would be any chemistry for a relationship. Alright. Hey, Annika! It's okay, not a problem. You're perfectly fine, Annika. Alright, Muffin. Hey. Hey. Muffin.
Are you gonna pout now?
Are you gonna pout? Because I moved him. Muffin. We're up. Really? You're gonna pout? Give me a second. I have to give her treats before she'll play. This is not a good sacrifice. No good sacrifices. You ready to work? All right. Sorry, I had to give her toll. I had to pay her taxes. Okay, that's it. Okay, all right. 3 cards. That one. Okay. Muffin. Muffin. Don't pay attention to her. That one. Okay. Last one. One more. That one? Okay. Wow, she actually picked that one with her paw. Alright, I have no clue what any of your cards are. I think they're all cups mostly, but we'll see what we get. I think that's the 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Treats. I don't know. But we'll get through. Okay, so. Yes, your sister's up here trying to find food. I know. Luna's like, give me! Alright, first card up is the Eight of Cups. You might be feeling restless lately, even disappointed, but it's time to go with the flow. Or more on the next faucet, or move on to the next faucet. What you're seeking is already available to you and much more accessible than you may think. Use your feelings as motivation and do something. Okay? That's your first card. Why? Why would you do that? Right? Lay down. Next card is the Six of Cups. Perhaps you're reconnecting with your inner kitten or your actual kittens. Either way, good things from the past are coming up for you. Maybe it's a good time to laze in a ray of the sunshine with an old pal. Reconnect with an old friend. Spend quality time teaching a young one how to keep their food inside the bowl, as opposed to, say, sitting in it. And whatever's on the horizon, it's happy times ahead. So it's time to maybe reconnect with an old friend or a child, and maybe teach them or spend some time. Okay. Final card is the Ten of something. I don't know what this is. I know it's a 10 because I know how to read Romans, but I just don't know what card it is because, God forbid. It's the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, that's right. Treats are pentacles. I always forget this. Relationships are tough, and there's always seems to be communication problems, especially across the generations. Don't let disagreements about traits and entitlement interfere with family dynamics. Self-focus, ambition will merely lead to isolation. It's not too late to mix up your priorities. Okay? So, what your question is will there be any chemistry for the relationship? There will be chemistry for the relationship, but you're going to need to speak, and you're going to need to kind of sit down like old friends. You're going to need to kind of approach it as a friends situation first and work on that foundation of friendship, work on that communication together, gain that trust, and then that will build that chemistry. Okay? Understand it's, as Muffins put out here, you gotta go for it. I mean, it's 100% there. You just have to shoot for the stars. All right? Good luck, Box. I hope that helps. I'm going to put these over here so you don't knock them over. Okay. Remember, you have to pay a muffin tax if you want Muffin to do your thing. Just remember that. Gin up. Next relationship. Gin up. All right, there we are. Next relationship. All right, so we got a love reading. You got it. Eight of Cups, Justice inverse, and the Wheel of Fortune inversed. Eight of Cups is looking for something on a much deeper level. So you're looking for something on a much deeper level. So you're looking for a relationship, and you're looking for it on a much deeper level. Okay? Which means you're looking for marriage when, in fact, you should probably not be looking for marriage right now. You should be looking for just to start a relationship, not marriage, okay? See you around, Dark Sky. Thank you very much for coming in tonight. Much love to you. Then we have Justice inverse, which is imbalance. The imbalance says that because you're looking for something more than starting off properly, you're kind of jumping the gun. You're looking to give a ring when you should be basically looking to start a relationship, build the foundation, work on communication, work on trust. You don't want to be jumping for the ring and, till death do us part. You want to be jumping for the let's get to know each other, let's get that communication going, and let's get that trust going. Those are the three things you need to start working on now, not working on buying a ring. You're not looking for marriage, you're looking for a partner at first. Then we go to the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune inversed on here is telling us exaggerated expectations. Unless you can change the way you're looking at things, unless you can change the way that you're seeing this, your chances at our next relationship are going to be very, very slim. You have to completely change the way you're looking for life. You can't be looking for a wife right now. You have to look for a partner first, and then from a partner you can then build towards a wife. I hope that helps, and I hope that really gives you the insight that you need to hopefully move forward. Good luck, and I wish you the best. Nikki June, 98.
She wants a muffin reading.
She wants a muffin reading. Okay. Treat. Pretty. Aw, hey, Deuce, what's up, buddy? How are you? All right. Ready, Muffin? Muffin. Pay attention. Muffin. You got treats, so you gotta do what you gotta do. I know. Luna's bothering you. Hi, Beverly. Can you explain to Beverly? Oh, we're doing really good, buddy. Hey, Muffin. Pay attention. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to get Muffin to pay attention. She's distracted by Luna. Hey. They're good? Okay. This is a love reading for Jeff and her, okay? Hey. Pick cards. That one. Okay. Next one. That one. Okay. Last one. Muffin. Hey, come on. Muffin. You'll get treats in a second after you finish this last one. Muffin. One last one. You gotta pick one. Is it over here? Muffin. Muffin, here. I wish I was due. I really, really wish I was. Give me a second, Nikki. I apologize. She's reluctant to pick the last card. You're not going to do this? I will give you more treats. I will give you more treats. She gives me the last card. Oh my god. You little brat. There you go. She's feeling it. She was just like, I'm waiting. She was waiting for me to say, I'll give you more treats. I know what she's doing. Alright, so the first thing we have is the Five of Pentacles. Pretty sure this is the Five of Pentacles. Nope, that's not the Five of Pentacles. Thought that was Pentacles, because it's got treats. Oh, that's Cups. Oh my god. I apologize. Like I said, guys, I am not very good with this deck yet. I'm very much still learning it. Okay, it looks like it's onward and upwards from here on out. Healing is close at hand. Get out in the world for a little fresh air and a change of perspective. Pick up the pieces, re-emerge. It's a good time to start a new project or a relationship. Okay? So, I don't know what's going on with you and Jeff, but it sounds like there was a fight, possibly, or there's been some disagreements. It's time for you guys to reconnect, get out in the world, get a little bit of fresh air, come back, reflect it, and then put the relationship back together or move on to the next level of the relationship, okay? Then we go to the Empress Inverse. The Empress Inverse... Muffin Derpy. I will get you out in a second, okay? I understand you have to go get water. Too many treats. Go on. Sorry, she had to run to go get water. I apologize. Next is the Empress Inverse. The Empress Inverse says the charge suggests troubles in paradise. Maybe you're having bad luck in love. Maybe your squeaky toy bit back. Focus on yourself for a while and regroup, okay? So, it's very, very important right now, Nikki, that you kind of focus on yourself. The cards are really, really telling you focus on you. Don't worry about Jeff. Focus on healing your heart first and focus on taking care of it, okay? Maybe it's not time for this relationship yet. Maybe it's time for you to focus on you and fix your foundation to make sure your foundation is set and ready to go. But let's see what we get for the last one, which is the 10 of something. I think this is... No, it's not wands. It's not cups. I don't think it's swords. It's got to be pentacles. No. The hell are you? I apologize. Like I said, I am very, very, very confused with these cards. They do not make sense. I wish they would actually say what they are on them. Oh, it's a wand. Toys are wands. I gotta remember that. Final one. Understand you're exhausted. Look at all the goodness you've acquired. It may be the home stretch, but it's not time to let your guard down. Don't take on more than your fair share of burden and responsibility. Believe it or not, you have even more treats coming your way, but it'll take a little longer. Okay, so what's the deal with you and Jeff? Here's the deal, and this is exactly where the cards are going. It's time for you to kind of focus on yourself and understand that you have to have a little bit of patience, Nikki. Maybe the relationship is not going to happen right now, and the relationship is going to need a little bit of time to develop. So this time, while this is developing, you guys need to work on your foundation. Foundation means you guys need to work on the things that are in common with each other, okay? Then you guys got to work on your communication. As you guys work on your communication, you'll build your trust. As you build your trust, the relationship will build and start. The cards are basically saying it's going to take a little bit of time, but once that time is met and that time goes and does its thing, then you will find that the relationship was worth the wait, okay? So, patience, it is coming, good things are coming your way soon, all right? Hope that helps. It should catch up and you should be able to get the reading. Or did it mix out? What did you not hear, Nikki? Basically, build on your foundation, communication, and trust, Nikki. And when that works, and you guys get that solid, then move forward to the relationship. Take your time, have patience. Don't rush it. That's the best thing I can tell you. The Queen Laura! Okay, Kitty, can you please shut down
The queue.
Q in 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect. Dav Queen Laura. Dav Queen Laura, are you here? What does my spirit guides have to say to me? Dav Queen Laura, are you here, my friend? There we are. Alright. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Four of Swords. A lot of swords, a lot of conflict in your lines right now, Laura. What do they have to say for you? First and foremost, the Ace of Swords. In the recent past, you had a breakthrough. That breakthrough has brought you forth to the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says the balance of power is in your favor right now, Laura. This means that things are going your way. You have control. And in the future, you're going to be moving away from... hold up, let me make sure I get this one right. You're going to be... in the future, you're going to have a lifting of tensions very, very soon. So, that means that while you are in control and all these tensions are starting to lift away from you, make sure to use that control to guide your life the right ways. Alright? Good luck, and I hope that helps. He changed the deck. I think we all know what that means. No, what does that mean, Fairy? Muffin, come on. So, Fairy, this is Muffin's deck. Okay? This is my deck. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. I don't do readings on Muffin's deck. That's Muffin's deck. Oh, you giving up on the other one? No, it's Muffin's deck. She uses it for her readings and her readings only. I don't believe it's fair for me to use her deck for readings. So I don't do readings on her deck. I let her do them and only her. Tracy! Okay. Muffin? Oh, I mean, extremely. I mean, obviously, so the Dragon Tarot, I've had that deck since 1996. That deck is 26 years old. This deck is brand new this year. We just got it this year for Christmas, and it was literally designed for Muffin. This was bought for Muffin as a gift for Muffin. So she could do tarot because she wanted to be in the stream all the time, and she wanted to be up here. And
people asked for tarot readings from
literally people started asking for tarot readings from Muffin, and I refused to let Muffin do tarot readings with my deck because my deck is designed for me. I don't want somebody else putting greed into my deck or something to that effect. So we let her do this, and she loves it, she enjoys it, and she has fun doing it. So yeah, and it's filled with treats and greeds. Exactly. Actually, I've been doing tarot since I was 8, and I have 31 years of experience. I was actually born in 81. I'm old. All right. Tracy, are you here? Oh, you're fine, Fairy. You're completely fine. Not a problem at all. Tracy, are you here, my friend? I didn't see her, so I'm kind of worried. I'm sitting here talking. I didn't even think about if she's here or not. And I'm shuffling Muffin's cards. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Is Tracy here? Okay, she is. Good. Yeah. We can tell with this trust of your gray hair. Actually, my gray hair I actually love. Okay.
So do I.
Alright, Muffin. Up. Alright, I know. You have to have treats before you work. I get it. Up. Up. You can have one treat now and then one treat after the reading, okay? Muffin, here. Mine until you finish your treatings. Fine. There, you can have the second one. Let's be honest, I caused that, not Muffin. Yeah, okay. Muffin. Muffin. There's no more treats. I'll give you more treats after. Muffin, come on. Out.
That one. Okay. Thank you. Next one. Muffin. That one. Okay. Muffin. Last one. That one. Gotcha. Okay. We have the Empress Inverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of, I believe this is Wands, because it's toys. I think I'm starting to understand it. Pentacles are treats, Wands are toys. Think I'm understanding it, friendly. All right. Oh my God. Tracy, oh, that's fine. All right. First one up for you, Tracy, is the Empress. The Empress is... I think I just actually read this one. But this one is in reverse, and the card suggests trouble in paradise. Maybe you're having bad luck in love. Maybe your squeaky toy bit back. Focus on yourself while you regroup. Okay? So, Tracy, it's time for you're in the recent past, you've had a little bit of bad issues with the past. Some issues here and there with love, and it's time for you to focus on you. That's fine. We can get there. We all have no problem focusing on ourselves for a little bit and getting our, foundations back into order. Then we go to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles... oh my gosh. This deck is like humongous. Or this book is humongous. Ugh. The King of Pentacles, inverted. His Royal Highness warns of being greedy and untrustworthy. The determination to win at any cost is deeply destructive. Turns out that being domineering, controlling, and possessive doesn't actually lead to a long-term success. It's actually the oldest story in the book. It's the oldest story in the book. Hard work and preservation that actually leads to success. So what this is telling you is continue to work hard. Don't be greedy. Don't be, ambitious. Work hard and do the right things to get back on track, okay? Finally, the last card for us is the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands should be very, very easy to find, I hope. Three of Wands. Sometimes we can see everything wonderful that is right in front of us, but sometimes we have to turn around and shift our perspectives. With concentration and focus, the big picture shifts more clearly into view and growth, and a good fortune are within grasp. Note the triangles on the wallpaper suggest the sails of the ships. They're a hint at a new adventure in the horizon. So, that's what that's all about. Okay? So basically, you got new horizons, you got new things coming, you just have to give it time and work on yourself and fix what's going on, and things will, new adventures will come around, and new things will get coming for you, okay? Alright, cool. Next in line is Annika. Does Treval have good intentions? Or Treval. Annika! Annika! Are you here? Yes.
I'm gonna close the queue in 5 more minutes.
Okay.
We had 3 people come in.
Okay. We have 5 minutes till the queue closes, everybody. Please make sure to get your questions in as soon as possible. If you have questions for Muffin, I'm going to be honest with you. She's pretty much done at this point. So I'm pretty much going to probably admit that she probably isn't going to do another reading. She may. I don't know. We'll see. Death, Ace of Coins, Queen of Swords. Death inverse is not being able to let go. So Trevor, or whatever his name is, has something going on in his past. He's not able to let go of possibly a last relationship, maybe an ex-love. He's really, his heart is still intended to somebody else, and he's basically kind of locked in that situation. The Ace of Swords says a new doorway is opening up work-wise, which means that you're going to have possibly a new job offer coming soon, or a promotion within your job, Annika. And then finally, the Queen of Swords is a woman of determination, which means you're going to start growing in that workplace, and you're going to start doing very well. But you're going to continue to have barriers between you and others. And the reason those barriers are there between you and others is because, obviously, it's very hard for you to let people in, because a lot of people just will not give, they won't, they can't get past your barriers that you've placed up. Now, how do you fix this? How do you make it where you guys actually can work with each other and have good intentions? Obviously, don't bump fluffy butts. Wait. Second, remember this. Foundation, communication, trust. I say it a billion times a freaking stream, and I will continue saying it until I'm blue in the face. So, remember when it comes to relationships, you've got to make sure that you take your time and you make sure you get those things in order. First of all, you guys got to make sure you guys talk and work on that. Oh, I froze reading the second card. The second card was the Ace of Coins, which was a new doorway opening up for you, work-wise, which means you should be getting a promotion or something work-wise. And the last thing was the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is a woman of determination, but with barriers between her and others. Okay? Alright, give me a second. I'm putting up Muffin's deck. I apologize. You're not getting any more treats. I'm giving you these.
Yeah, because we don't want to clean up barf.
Come here. There you go. Fishy. So, yeah, that's what we're getting at, Annika. And what this basically means is you definitely want to take your time with him. He may not have bad intentions, but he's really still stuck on an ex-girlfriend. His heart is still kind of to her. Be very, very careful. I would not suggest going with the relationship with him until you kind of fix that and you guys can get the communication and trust working. Okay, Annika? Good luck, and I wish you the best. Next up is Fairy. Is Nick going to respond to the message I sent? Fairy, are you here? Fairy, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? You know, he was talking so much earlier. Or she. Yo, 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 what up? What is up? Yeah, you can definitely see the difference between this deck and the other deck at how familiar I am with it. So, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords, and Justice Inverse. Is Nick going to respond to the message? Exaggerated expectations. The Eight of Swords. I can't remember the Eight of Swords off the top of my head. It's been a while since I've read that one. Frustration, the need for patience, can't see your way out of a problem, and then imbalance. Okay. So, the Wheel of Fortune says there's exaggerated expectations here. I'm sorry, the talk is hiccuping. I apologize, guys. So the exaggerated expectations tells me that Nick probably will not answer your message immediately. You're gonna you're gonna be feeling very frustrated about it, and you're gonna have to wait. Have patience. If you don't have patience and you continue to send messages, you're gonna basically cause an imbalance in the relationship, and it's probably gonna cause a shutdown. And he's probably just gonna be like, sorry. So I'm going to be very honest with you. Have patience. Send them one message. Do not send them a ton of messages. And give them time. And give them patience. There you go. That's what you need. So just give it time, have patience, and they will respond. If you do not give it time and you blow up their phone, there will be an imbalance and they will not speak to you. If you give them time, they will eventually answer. Okay? I totally understand that. So just give it time. Frustration is going to happen. Just have patience. Relax, relax, relax. You got this. Denise Deschelles.
They're here.
I know they're here.
It's just YouTube. Your chat takes a while to load.
We have the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Hermit. So the Ten of Wands is do not carry other people's burdens, okay? Brad's thoughts about you, they're a burden on you, Denise. And here's why I say that. There's a burden between... Oh, shoot. Hold up a second. Charlie Zoa, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family, and don't forget to do your dishes. I really appreciate the follow. Okay.
So back to this question. I apologize. Denise, what are Brad's thoughts about me? First and foremost, do not carry everyone else's burdens. This person is going to add burdens onto you, which these burdens are going to be that he has feelings for you and he loves you and really cares about you. Don't fall for that BS. Don't play that game. The Seven of Swords is next. The Seven of Swords says, making an important but worthwhile sacrifice. Making an important but worthwhile sacrifice might be meaning cutting him off and moving away from him, because unfortunately if his feelings get too much, it's going to push and hurt your guys' relationship. Finally, you're going to have to make that sacrifice and possibly cut him off or move on away from him. Finally, the last card is the Hermit, and the Hermit inverse says alienation and isolation. This means you're going to eventually have to basically cut him off and basically go no contact. All right? I wish you the best. I hope that helps. I mean, moving away from him is one thing, but you're going to have to cut him off as in, like, complete cut down. Like, block on social, no, bad. Miss T! Will Lamar and I get it right this time around? Miss T, are you here? Not a problem. Glad to help, Denise. Miss T. There we are. Will me and Lamar get it right this time around? Let's see what we got. So, I'm very, very big about exes. Exes are exes for a reason. They broke trust, they broke communication, or they broke foundation. If they broke one of those things, if they're not willing to fix those things, tell them to kick rocks and get them out of your life. You do not need them back in if they are not willing to fix those things. Thank you, Fairy. Much love to you. Come back anytime. We'll see you then. Okay? That being said, Miss T, let's see what we got for you. We have the Hanging Dragon inverse. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. I'm going to right now tell you it's probably not going to work really well because Lamar is going to be basically going the way of the dodo bird. And I'll explain. So the first card we have is the Hanging Dragon inverse, which this is... I'm going to read this exactly from the deck because I want you to understand I'm not making this crap up. I'm not doing all this to be mean. But it's seeing the world as if it were upside down, topsy-turvy. In the past, you guys have had a very, very upside down, topsy-turvy relationship where basically things are always kind of crazy. And when you bring this person back into your life, it's going to be the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is basically, as you have this relationship, you are literally going to be running around like a chicken with your head chopped off, stomping out problems left and right. What I mean by that is he's going to be getting texts from this girl. He's going to be getting texts from that girl. He's going to be doing this. He's going to be doing that. And you're going to be sitting there doubting him constantly. And the fact of the matter is it's not going to be good at any form of fashion. And the reason why is Lamara is a man with dynamic male energy. This means he's only in it for the passion. He's only in it for the physical relationship. He only basically wants to bump fluffy butts. I'm telling you right now, if you can't kick foundation, communication, and trust out of him, tell that boy to kick rocks, because that's all he is a boy. He isn't the man you need. All right? I wish you the best. Beverly C. Beverly C. Not a problem, Mrs. T. Beverly C. I know you're on the YouTubes, and I know it takes a minute because they're being kind of goofy to talk across each other. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Not a problem. Not a problem. All right, Beverly. Coming in for love. Is someone coming back? All right. The same thing I said before. Exes are exes for a reason. I'm going to keep it up, and I'm going to be very, very honest about it. You left them because they broke one of the three major things, and that's the foundation, the communication, or the trust. If they haven't fixed that, do you really want them back? I want you to really think about that. But we then have the Four of Coins. We have the Six of Swords, and we have the Two of Cups. So, Beverly, you do have somebody coming back. And the reason why is we have the Four of Coins.
The Four of Coins says in the past you've been wanting to get your money together. So you've been saving money. You've been really putting away a lot of money. You've been basically, you've been putting away money. You've been kind of saving. You've been trying to rebuild your life and put your life back together. And that's a great thing because the Six of Swords says you've been moving away from the negative situation. The negative situation is probably that money issue you had. You're finally starting to build your nest egg back up. You're finally starting to get back into a good situation. Then the Two of Cups is going to come into play, and this is a new relationship starting our new phase in an existing relationship. Now, these are great things. This means somebody is coming for you. You have got a relationship coming. The number is probably going to be 6, probably within the next 6. Wait up. Let me see this. This is 2. I'm going to say the number is going to be 4 on this one, because that's past. We're going to go with 4. I'm thinking 4 is the number we got here, and the 4 is basically going to be within the 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months. Okay? And we're going to have a new relationship start within that time frame. When that relationship goes down, I want you to be very, very careful, Beverly. Make sure you have a foundation, communication, and trust. If you don't have those 3 things, it's not worth starting that relationship because all they're going to do is take you for the money that you have. All right? Much love, and I hope that helps. Maddie May 01. Maddie May 01. Maddie May 01. Not a problem, Beverly. I hope that helped. All right, there we are. Hey, Maddie. And I shut down the queue.
Oh, thank you. I completely forgot.
I just saw that. Queue is closed from here on out, just so you guys know. It was supposed to be closed at 9, but it's all good. I let you guys have a little extra. I'll finish off all the questions I have in the queue, and then I'm going to be signing out for the night. But much love. The 10 of Wands, the 2 of Coins, 9 of Swords. Okay. So the 10 of Wands says, do not carry everyone else's burdens, Maddie. This means you need to do not carry everyone else's burdens around. Don't let the drama at school, don't let the drama at work weigh you down, okay? 2 of Coins says same job but a different place. This may mean that you may not get the barista job at the exact location that you're looking at. It may be offered to you at a different location. But same job, just a different place, okay? Finally, the last thing we have for you is the 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords is isolation. Yep, it is isolation. Isolation, the need to open up new channels of communication and contact with others. This means that when you go into this new place, you need to open up and you need to make sure to talk to your new coworkers. You need to make sure to open up lines of communication and make sure to speak and freely have communication burning between you guys. If you don't, you're going to hate the job. If you do, you're going to love it. Good luck, and I hope that helps. Yes, well, she wants to be on my mat, so I'm going to use her as a mat. She's asleep, and it's fine. Charlie Zoro. What is coming towards me in my career? You got it. Not a problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. She's our baby. We love her dearly. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the 3 of Coins. And we have the Death card. Okay. Don't freak out. The Death card is awesome. You're going to like this. What's coming towards me in my career? So first and foremost, it's the Knight of Swords. The balance of power is in your favor, Charlie. So that's a good thing. This means that you are doing great. Then we come to the 3 of Coins, which is learning new abilities and learning new skills and abilities. This means you are right now in the situation where in your career you are building yourself and you're growing. As you build yourself and grow, the Death card will come into play. The Death card says that all negative things will go away and positive things are going to be coming for you in the future. So the clearing away of negative things for positive things to come. So this would mean promotions, this would mean, job opportunities, this means, raises, things like that. This is moving away those negative things and positive things are coming your way. So your career is going on a great path and just keep going. You got this, all right? Congratulations and good luck. Milo never came back. Wildgrass 89. Did you ever come back? And finally, Jasmine. Jasmine, are you here? Jasmine, are you here? Jasmine. Jasmine. Oh, she's on YouTube. Hi, Jasmine. Who is coming towards me in love single? Okay. All right, you're single, but who's coming towards you in love? Leah, I'll get you in a second. Go ahead and ask your question. I'll get you. I got two spaces open, so I will definitely help you, Leah. You're one of my regulars, always. Get her question set up. 9 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is open up your lines of communication. Obviously, I just said this one, Jasmine. Isolation, you need to open up your lines of communication. This means you need to open up your lines of communication. You need to start talking. You need to basically look on your you need to look on your Facebook. You need to look on your OnlyFans. So wait, I gotta watch that one. You gotta basically open up your Tinder and all those things. You kind of have to open up and talk. You have to open up your lines of communication. If you do, the 2 of Cups is going to happen. The 2 of Cups says a new relationship is starting or a new phase in an existing relationship. As you're single, this means you're going to have a new relationship starting. The number is 2 on this. This could be 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. Finally, that relationship is going to be with a Knight of Cups. This is an emotionally sensitive man. Okay? And this means that this person is going to be somebody that's a very emotional person, and they're going to be very, very, very good. Okay? I'm sorry. Whatever. Finally, the last thing I remind you, Jasmine, is this. Foundation, communication, and trust. Make sure you have all 3. Yes, it's coming 2. The number is 2. 2 months, 2 weeks, or 2 days. I'm not sure exactly when, but remember, 2. It could be next month. You get point. Okay? But anyways, make sure you have a foundation, communication, and trust with the person before you bump fluffy butts. Do not bump fluffies. Okay? Make sure that you have a solid relationship before you move into physical things. All right? Good luck, and I wish you the best. All right. Night, Tracy. Have a good one.
I said we'd get Patrick's too.
Yeah.
Since you said we had 2 slots open.
Okay. Leah? Yeah, I see it. Leah, give me a minute. I'm going to knock out Patrick's because Patrick was here first. I'm going to knock out Patrick's really fast, and then I'm going to knock yours out, okay? Is it a good person, Jasmine? I mean, he looks like a good person. Emotionally sensitive men usually are good people. So that's good. But just be careful, okay? Communicate. Make sure you have that. All right, Patrick. Love reading on me and Kami. Ace of Coins. 7 of Coins. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Coins is a new doorway opening up for you work-wise. And then the 7 of Coins is hard work but approaching your harvest time. Okay? So the new doorway is opening up for you work-wise, which means probably a new job, new possibilities, new things like that. Okay? While you're doing that, your hard work is going to pay off. That means you're going to it's going to kind of show off that you're working really, really hard, and Kamari may actually see that as a good thing. And this means that with that happening, with you working very, very hard and being very, very, hardworking and good person, it's going to cause a lot of abundance, faith, and opportunities. This means there's going to be a lot of chances for you two to actually have a good relationship. Just remember, foundation, communication, and trust. You need all 3 for a relationship to work very well. So don't forget that when this does, when you start having her around you, make sure you start working on finding out what you guys have in common. Make sure you guys talk a lot and try to talk about common things and, everything like that, and build that trust together, okay? I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully that'll work out for you. And then finally, Leah. Well, he or she, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. I apologize. It doesn't matter. I say he, she, it doesn't matter. You get my point, though. So, there you go. Thank you. No problem. Good luck. Is Israel dealing with someone else while being with me? Ooh, Israel. Israel, we might have a problem. Because if you're hurting my Leah, I might have to come find you. Alright, Leah, we ready? Eight of coins. Four swords. The Empress. Alright, Eight of Coins is the Craftsman at Work's ability being demonstrated. Okay? Then we have the Four of Swords, which is the lifting of tensions. And then we have the Empress. The Empress, the Empress, the Empress. The need to cultivate your own creativity. Okay. I'm gonna say this, Leah, and I want you to really think about this. He's working really, really hard, and it seems like he's doing a lot of work at work, and it seems like he's being taken away from work. And that may be what's got you thinking that he might have a side girl or something to that effect. Then we have the lifting of tensions. The lifting of tensions means that possibly this means that the light is going to come to fact that there is nobody, and it's just that he's actually literally been working extremely much, and they're going to finally lift that tension. They're going to finally start, breaking down from that OT, and he can start coming home more. And then you're going to have to basically, at that point, you're going to realize that, you've basically been thinking one thing when it's a complete another. I do not see any betrayal. I do not see any extra partners at this point. I see that basically it looks like he's just working very, very, very hard, and it's a lot of overtime. And within the next 4, which could be 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months, he's going to finally... the last card here is the Empress. Okay? Now, the last card kind of... That may make sense if we think about the last card. And the last card says the need to cultivate your own creativity. It may be honestly time that you, if you can't handle his work schedule, if you can't handle the way he is, or if he's saying those types of things, maybe it's time for you to be creative and kind of start looking for a better person for yourself. Yeah. I don't know. I would be honest with you and say that, he's not cheating on you, but I mean, if he's saying you're not the long-term person, maybe it's not right for you to have a baby with him. I would probably tell him to kick rocks and find yourself somebody better. That's just me. But yeah, I don't see him cheating on you, but that's all I can tell you, okay? I hope that helps, Leah. Look at poor Muffin. She's passed out. So, there we go. So, that is all the ratings for the night. Thank you, everybody on TikTok. You guys were amazing. YouTube and Twitch, you guys were out of this world amazing. Thank you guys so, so much. It was amazing to help you all tonight. TikTok, love you guys. We will not be live tomorrow night. We will not be back till Wednesday night, okay? So we are not going to be live on Monday. We will be live on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So we will see you guys then. Until then, don't forget to do your dishes, guys, and we will see you guys back on Wednesday. All right, Twitch and YouTube. Let me see what's out there. Let's see who's live today. YouTube, I really can't do much with you guys. Unfortunately, all I can really do for you guys is tell you thank you very much for being here today. You guys were amazing. Ooh, perfect. Twitch, I do have Jaeger Comics online right now. He's doing Final Fantasy 13. He's actually a really cool person. He's an artist. He does some really good jobs, and he's really awesome. I'm going to send you guys that way today because I told him I'd rate him if I saw him online, and he's still online, so we're going to rate him. Other than that, make sure to give him a follow and a like and all that love. But you guys, thank you so much for today. It's been amazing. Please, everybody, don't forget to do your dishes, and we will see you back again here Wednesday night. And until then, love you all. Bye.